Morning all, I'm here to bring you the second instalment of my vlog series. So today I thought I'd introduce my plans for a make I want to do. So the reason I've decided I want to do this make is over lockdown I had a look through my me-made wardrobe and I noticed that just through the habit of things I like and what I sew, I have a lot of dresses. I've got one here on my mannequin behind me. There's actually two. There's a second one hidden underneath there that needs a bit of extension. So this is a sew over at London Giselle dress. I made in a nice woven cotton and it's such a lovely dress. I haven't quite published it on my Instagram. I've just got to get to them, waiting for the right moment. But I noticed that my me-made wardrobe had a lack of separates. In terms of tops, I have this one. This is a Tilly and the Buttons rummy top with the tie back feature. I have made up in a metre of jersey I got from the Exeter Fabric Centre, and it is so nice to wear. It's so soft, it's really comfy, really good for what will be a really nice warm day like today. I've also recently made this new look pattern. This was free from one of my magazines and I made the top version in a Lisa Comfort Sprinkles fabric. Love wearing that one. That one's really comfortable. Bias binding on the sleeves and a nice little pleat feature, good to wear. And I also recently followed the Sew Over It Sew Along and created the Cora top along with Lisa as she sewed it. And again, that one is quite a nice floaty top. So they're really good tops for having made for this time of the year. But other than that, I'm really sparse on me-made tops and in particular bottoms. I have two pairs of trousers. They are the Shannon trousers from the Simple Sew collection, wide bootleg trousers, of which I'm kind of thinking I want to try something a bit different. So I have, and my pattern I'm going to make and then show you at the end is the ultimate trouser pattern from Sew Over It. So yeah, recently Lisa has done a sew along on these trousers, so I have plans to watch that, check the fit. I plan to make this as normal, so as the pattern suggests. I have recently watched the video of where Lisa explains how to add a waistband, and I've checked the blog, but they recommend making it for the first time as is. A little interruption there. So yeah, I want to really work on the fit of this pattern. So I have this fabric. This was a bed cover I bought from Asda many years ago, and it was a double-sided one, so this was one side and then on the other side there was another leafy pattern, and I used that as a toil to make a Soladi Da jumpsuit pattern. So it obviously didn't have enough for the full legs, but I was able to make the shorts, and I made a play suit out of it to just check the fit of the bodice. So I've had a lot of this left over and I've thought about it, and I think, right, I'm going to make a toil on the shorts to really get the fit of the waistband right, because this is a tight fitting trouser compared to my Shannons, which are nice and loose and they're wide leg. I really want to get the fit right, and they're high waisted, so it's a bit of a challenge. So I'm thinking I'm going to toil out of this fabric, get the fit right, work it out on my pattern, and then I'm going to make it out of this fabric. So this is a cotton I picked up a few years back off Goldhawk Road on a trip to London with my now husband. So I know it's got enough stretch. I think it's got the stretch in it that I think will need and help for these trousers. Big recommendations for stretch cotton. It's kind of nice jazzy print. I think if I make I've got some ready to wear plain tops. I think a nice black or white or in a pink plain top, and then in future I'll try and make maybe a cami to go with it, so then I know I've got a good matching. But I'm quite excited. I've had this one for a while and I've not really known what to make with it, so I think I'm going to challenging myself with trousers, and this is the plan. Now, I recently made the Juno pyjamas from Tilly and the Buttons, and when I made these I had to add the leg. I'm really tall in the leg. I've got over a metre from the top of my hips down to my feet. So when I made the Juno I had to add in 10 centimetres worth. So this is the addition I had to add to the Juno, and obviously then re-taper the leg. So I'm fully expecting that this might be something I'm going to have to do to this pattern. So the pattern is currently in its PDF basic printout form. I've got it here. So my first challenge, cut it out, get my sizes together, work out, yeah, where I fit, hips, check the length, put it together, and then using the shorts pattern from the shorts pattern from the instructions and the set, I'm going to toil out of this fabric, get the fit just right, and make any adjustments to my paper pattern. And then next steps will be to have a go out of this fabric. So I thought it's got a few steps, it's got a bit of, it will take me a wee while, so I thought I'm going to let you know, these are my plans, these are my intentions, and then my next stage is to get on with it. So yeah, I'm really pleased, really excited. I'm looking forward to this challenge. I've watched quite a few tips and trips from Lisa, who owns Sew Over It, so I'm thinking definitely make sure. Got lots of access to Facebook advice groups if I need it. So yeah, and I'm really happy that I get to sew it in my sewing room. So this weekend my challenge was, I set myself, I wanted to make this space more me, and I've painted the geometric pattern you can see on the wall. So with the 3 colours, I did all, and I've done it all myself, and I feel really proud about that. And it's made this a really nice place to come in and do a vlog. So I'm pleased that actually this will be somewhere I can do it each week. Got my vintage print up there. I've got my mannequin here that, now I think about it, I'm gonna have to start changing what she wears now. I might have started something, and yeah, I've got my sewing machine here. I'm ready. So I'm really pleased with these challenges I'm setting myself, where I want to go with my sewing journey, and I want to share my sewing journey, because I feel that it's nice to express out and see what everyone else thinks. So that's my sewing plans for this week, and hopefully I'll get to spend a lot of time in here. Got the window open. I believe the weather for this week is due to be quite hot. Luckily the sewing room is at the front of the house that doesn't get the heat until evening, so I might be able to have some good cool mornings in here, but I'll have to vacate out to a cooler part of the house. So I will check back in with you once I have completed my Sew Over It ultimate trousers. So I'll catch up with you soon. Bye!